Oh no, I'm sorry. So jadi biasanya aku main Wild Rift bukan Mobile Legends. Ini Wild Rift. So I'm not sure is kelihatan atau enggak. There we go. Yeah, so this is Wild Rift. Aku mainnya Wild Rift. Cuman biasanya aku main tuh sebelum aku nge-streaming. Jadi pas jam 9 itu aku udah selesai dulu. But hari ini aku lupa waktu. Jadi sekalian main sebentar gitu. So yeah, I'm so sorry that I'm late basically. Jadi yeah, ko if you guys didn't know, today we are building Battle Sisters. So this is what we are making today. Jadi sebetulnya streamnya itu tentang ini. Kita bakal bikin Warhammer. Tapi aku gara-gara kebablas gitu main game. Jadi kita main game dulu sebentar gitu. Maybe next time I'll stream Rift as well. Seems interesting gitu. Aku sih nggak pernah coba Mobile Legends, tapi menurut aku Wild Rift itu lumayan seru. Sebetulnya kayak sebelum Wild Rift itu aku mainnya I don't think I played anything actually. Kayaknya sebelum Wild Rift itu oh, aku nggak main game-game yang kayak begini. Jadi Wild Rift is like my first one. So I guess aku lumayan biased towards it juga karena it's kayak gimana ya, kayak itu yang bikin aku ngehook sama game kayak begitu. Tapi aku nggak main game yang lain sih, kayak Mobile Legends gitu aku belum coba. Cause setahu aku orang ngomongnya itu it's a bit more pay to win. Kayak buat apa tuh namanya, Mobile Legends, kayak kalau kamu beli skin kamu dapat buff dikit atau apa gitu. Kalau Wild Rift kan enggak. Jadi aku nggak perlu beli skin biar kayak dapat buffnya gitu, like I don't know. So aku nggak pernah coba tuh ya gara-gara itu doang sih. Tapi menurut aku Wild Rift-nya itu seru sih. Oh, hold on, dari tadi sorry, ada yang nanya kalau aku udah live itu enggak, jadi aku jawab dulu. Anyways, today kita mau bikin ini. I'm hoping bisa semuanya, that we can finish all of this. So let's get started. Have you ever played Wild Rift Warhammer BTW? Kayak aku rasa itu pertanyaan yang harus aku tanya. Kalian udah pernah main Warhammer kah? Atau is this your first time ngeliat Warhammer? Atau mungkin kalian ketemu, sebenarnya yang ketemu channel aku tuh biasanya they're usually yang suka gunpla or like miniatur in general, tapi bukan Warhammer spesifik. Or mereka ketemu aku di Instagram, terus abis itu mereka mau nonton gitu. Jadi itu biasanya yang look at my stream is usually those people. Ya, my YouTube juga itu aja sih. So like yeah. Also, ini mungkin it could be a little, hey. Sorry, my cat is loud. Fluffy. Sorry for that. I don't know if you guys can hear it, see, but my cat is meowing like crazy. So yeah. I'm going to be looking for stuff on this runner. Belum pernah sih, cuma pernah denger Warhammer. Okay. Jadi, if you didn't know, Warhammer itu game tabletop yang miniatur. Dia kalau kamu beli like what's it called? If you buy a box, usually you get the runners, this stuff where you need to cut them out and then after that glue it together with. This is what I use. This is cement. This isn't actually the cement that I usually use. Biasanya aku pakainya yang Tamiya yang super thin. But it broke and it got everywhere, so I have to use this one. and then you get these things which are stand bases. There's a few sizes, jadi ada berapa size buat base kayak gininya. Nanti miniaturnya ditaruh di base-nya. Mana ya contoh aku, sebentar aku ambilin. Oh nih, jadi ini tuh like I think last week aku bikinnya ini. Kelihatan nggak sih? Aku lupa kacamataku di mana. Jadi aku nggak kelihatan apa-apa. So this is a blue horror. Ini buat Army 40K aku, cuman aku belum cat. So yeah, base-nya semuanya warna hitam, cuman ini udah di primer. So I've primed this model. The base is usually black, as you can see, begini. Jadi ya nanti mainnya bakal banyak begininya. Gitu sih kalau buat Warhammer. Yes, ada yang agak lebih gede sih, palingan segundam gitu. Cuman kayaknya belum ada yang aku bikin deh. So I haven't made the bigger ones. There's ones that are maybe like around Gundam sized. Those are usually like the main guy person on the team, I guess. Like it's the one with the most damage or something, or like it's your bomb basically. So yeah, kelihatan dari runnernya sih lumayan kecil ya. So this is what it usually looks like. Cuman kalau kamu pernah main Gundam, or like if you've ever played Gundam, sorry if I'm switching by the way. I switch from English to Indonesian. I don't know which one is your preferred for all of my viewers, right? I don't know which one's your preferred language. So I'm switching here and there so that both of you, like both the languages will get its time in the spotlight, I guess. So jadi for Warhammer, if you've played Gundam, like if you've made Gundams before, the principle is the same. Cara bikinnya itu sama. You just cut it out and then you put it together. But for Warhammer itu kamu perlu cement. So you need cement to glue Warhammer miniatures together. Kalau enggak, if you don't use cement, it will not stick. So that's the main difference for Warhammer and Gundams. For Gundam, let me show you my one of my recent builds. So this is what a Gundam usually looks like. Like it's just a mecha. Ini in case you don't know. So in case kalian nggak tahu, Gundam itu seperti ini biasanya. It's mecha and semuanya itu snap fit. Jadi kalian bisa kalian copot kayak begini dan nggak perlu lem. You don't need glue and you can just take it off on and off whenever you decide you want to. So it's a bit easier for like if you want to paint it or customize it, so that you can just put it together, take it apart if you need to, and then that's that. Sorry. Honey! Sorry, my cat is a bit noisy. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I'll be switching languages. Aku bakal ngomongnya agak nge-switch gitu ya, soalnya kan ini ada yang bahasa Inggris, ada yang bahasa Indonesia. So because there's some of you who are asking me questions in Indonesian and some of you asking me questions in English, or just chatting in English in general, I'll be doing both languages here and there, like a mix of it, so all of you can understand. So yeah, jadi biasanya itu kalau bikin Gundam kan tinggal di snap fit, so you just need to fit it together like when you're making Gundam. Kalau ini kan kamu harus cement, jadi kamu harus benar-benar gimana ya, you have to know that this is the part, kamu gak boleh salah, soalnya kalau udah di cement tuh udah susah. So if you cement it wrong, it'll be really hard because it glues down, right? And basically cement itu kayak dia tuh apa? I forgot how to say melt. I'm Indonesian, I forgot how to say melt in Indonesian. What's it called? What's melt in Indonesian? I forgot. Melt. Mencair. Jadi pokoknya intinya tuh kamu kalau udah pakai semen, so if you already use cement on this, meleleh ya. Jadi kalau udah pakai semen itu biasanya kan plastiknya itu meleleh, jadi mereka bisa jadi satu gitu, jadi kamu nggak bisa copotin lagi, jadi kamu harus hati-hati, intinya begitu. So that's basically like the main thing, I guess. Perbedaan Gundam sama Warhammer tuh di situ mainnya. Karena kalau Gundam itu kamu nggak usah pakai semen kayak gini buat bikin dia nempel. You don't have to use stuff like cement to get Gundams to stick. But for Warhammer, this is something that you need to do. So usually kalau Warhammer, it's not if you want to paint sih, but kan semua Warhammer itu datangnya begini ya. They come in gray color, so it comes literally like this, and then you have to paint it if you want it to get like pretty and battle ready. So usually what I do is, if I don't feel like cementing it yet, atau kayak aku nggak mau lem dulu karena aku takutnya nanti aku nggak bisa ngecat atau ngecatnya bakal susah, itu aku pakai glue tack dulu. And yes, nggak bisa digerakin, you can't move Warhammer miniature models. I have more examples, let me show you. So okay, sorry that I keep like disappearing off screen. So yeah, so this is one of the Warhammer models that I've done. Ini salah satu model Warhammer yang udah pernah aku cat dan udah pernah aku bikin. Tapi yang ini tuh sebetulnya this is actually a demo model. Ini model yang bikinnya seperti gunpla gitu. Jadi nggak pakai di lem, tapi kayaknya ini aku lem sih. So you don't actually glue this. You don't need to actually to glue this down. This ada pegsnya begini, kayak seperti Gundam. Jadi bisa kamu keluar masukin. Tapi ini sepertinya udah aku lem sih. Jadi ya sebenarnya bisa kamu copot kayak gitu juga. Cuman figurnya itu sebetulnya tidak bisa digerakin. Gak bisa digerakin. So you can't move the models. They'll just stay in that position until eternity, I guess. So yeah, Warhammer model and Gundams are different in that regard. Jadi ini Warhammer yang kedua yang dirakit. Aku udah rakit berapa ya? Kayaknya udah lumayan banyak. Warhammer itu sebetulnya ada beberapa tipe. Sebenarnya aku cari ya ininya apa partsnya, karena kalau kamu nggak tahu apa runner Gundam sama Warhammer itu agak beda. Kalau Gundam itu lebih gampang nyarinya, kalau Warhammer itu susah nyarinya. Jadi harus benar-benar fokus buat nyarinya gitu. Jadi kalau Gundam itu kan ada kayak A, B, C, terus ada nomornya lagi. Jadi kamu bisa cari A24 misalnya kayak gitu ya. Kalau Warhammer itu nggak ada. Jadi kamu cuma harus nyari nomornya doang. Terus dari situ nomornya itu agak berantakan. Jadi kamu cari 95 di sini, 96-nya bisa kemana gitu. So, yeah. Warhammer and Gundam's like main differences, other than you having to cement down for Warhammer, is that it's a bit hard to find Warhammer's pieces when it comes to cutting them out of the sprues. So, oh, that's a leg. Oh no. So, for Warhammer, wait a second. So for Warhammer, there's no letters, there's just numbers, so you have to look for numbers. If like Gundams, they have like ABC, so you can look for C27 or something like that, and it makes it a little bit easier to find what you're looking for. For Warhammer, it's a bit more messy, I guess. So yeah, so I just cut out 89. I'm looking for 90, but I don't see it. Aku habis potong 80, 90-nya itu sebenarnya di sini nih ternyata. So this is where 90 is. But it's a bit hard to spot and find. So yeah, masalahnya tuh di situ kalau main Warhammer, kayak bikin agak annoying aja sih. It's just a little bit annoying when you're making it. Iya sih agak merepotkan, tapi kayak ya kalau senang bikinnya sih kayak it's not an issue, nggak masalah gitu. So if you like making it even though it's a bit apa, it's a bit of a hassle, you won't really mind it. Cuma ya kadang-kadang it's just annoying aja, karena especially the new ones yang baru itu, nyari partsnya itu susah banget. Kayak last time I tried to find parts and I couldn't find it from the newer ones, so yeah. But all in all, actually Warhammer is pretty fun, so yeah. It's also easier to repaint and stuff because like you don't have, well, you do have to prime it, but like you don't have to use an airbrush. For Gundams kan it's easier to use an airbrush. Jadi kalau buat Warhammer itu biasanya orang gak harus pakai airbrush. Kalau kayak Gundam gitu kan lebih praktis pakai airbrush gitu kan ya, soalnya kalau Gundam itu gede-gede partsnya. Jadi kalau dari situ memang kadang-kadang orang bakal lebih prefer airbrush because you'll get a smoother finish. Jadi karena kan kalau pakai airbrush finishnya pasti lebih rata, lebih cantik gitu lah ya. But for Warhammer, karena dia lebih kecil, ngecatnya itu lebih easy lah, lebih gampang, karena kamu gak perlu pakai airbrush. Jadi kamu bisa prime and then after tinggal pakai hand brush gitu. So you can use a primer, a spray primer, and then just hand brush your Warhammer models. So there's that. Jadi ya each of them ada plus minusnya lah. For Warhammer, buildingnya itu actually it's very intuitive. Yang bikin repot tuh cuma nyarinya doang, literally. Because buildingnya itu sebenarnya gampang. They fit well. Cuman ada beberapa yang enggak ya. Kayak it's a bit annoying. Ada beberapa yang agak annoying aja. But most of them are pretty easy to tell like where everything goes. Kamu taruh semennya di mana, kamu mau lemnya gimana, itu it's pretty easy to tell. So yeah, tinggal di kamu kalau udah bikin banyak modelnya sih, it's become more intuitive. So yeah, kalau kamu interested, sebetulnya it's not that annoying sih, nggak terlalu repot-repot banget, cuman emang kadang-kadang agak susah aja gitu ngeliatnya, kayak nomornya kan kecil-kecil gitu ya. Jadi mungkin kurang kelihatan gitu aja sih. But yeah, Warhammer is actually pretty fun. The game itself is fun. Terus komunitasnya juga oke so far yang aku lihat ya. And it's just overall really fun sih menurut aku, Warhammer. Tapi komunitasnya masih kecil sih di sini. Jadi kalau di luar itu, if you're not from Indonesia, I'm so sorry. Today I'm speaking a lot of Indonesian. But yeah, so if you're not from Indonesia, kalau kamu bukan dari Indonesia, kalau kamu dari Indonesia, if you're from Indonesia, you probably won't know this, but Warhammer is actually ex-school at other countries. So yeah. So it's an extracurricular activity for kids in other countries. Kalau di sini itu Warhammer nggak terkenal sama sekali. Like not a lot of people know Warhammer. So that's a shame. And I'm hoping that a lot more people will play the game because it's really fun. And I need someone to start with. Basically, everyone in the community kind of already has some sort of knowledge. I've got zero to start with, so I feel very alone in that regard. Like I want someone to start playing with my level of understanding, if that makes sense. Is this for Kill Team? No, this is for 40k. So I actually have a Battle Sister 40k team that isn't completely finished yet. I forgot how many points it is, but yeah. So there's that, and I just haven't gotten to it for the past how long now? So I'm making Zinj as well, but this was the army that we started with. So we're going to continue with this. Iya, aku lupa kacamata aku taruh di mana. So I forgot where I put my glasses. I'm assuming it's upstairs in the toilet. like on the toilet, because I put it there when I'm taking a shower, so I must have left it there. Oop, because it's not in my room. So yeah, biasanya sih ketinggalan paling di atas toilet, karena kalau mandi itu kan showernya itu pas sebelah the toilet, right? So the shower is right next to the toilet, that's why I put it there. Jadi showernya itu pas sebelah toilet, jadi gampangnya tuh taruh di atas toilet aja gitu. So that's where it probably is. So yeah, jadi badannya tuh kira-kira setinggi ini. This is how big a miniature is usually. For Battle Sisters, this is kind of the standard size. It's pretty small. Let's maybe like compare it to like it's like around a little bit bigger than my eye. It's really small. Like I can't seem to see too well today, so I'm sorry if I'm taking a bit longer to find the stuff, by the way. Just a heads up. Aku minta maaf dulu kalau aku agak lama nyari partsnya, karena aku nggak terlalu kelihatan hari ini karena nggak pakai kacamata ya. Jadi ya gitulah. So that's what Warhammer is. But Warhammer itu, it has a lot of different wait, that's 96, right? It has a lot of different types, I think. Warhammer has 40k, which is the main one. Kill Team, ada AOS juga, Age of Sigmar, terus ada Underworld, ada apa lagi ya? Banyak sih. Warhammer itu sebetulnya nggak dikit gamesnya. Banyak tipe, 40k, Kill Team, Underworld, AOS, gitu-gitu. So those are all very different. Jadi mereka tuh semua beda-beda gitu. And cara mainnya itu beda juga. The rules are different as well. So yeah. Also, my translations may not be 100% like cut and paste in the different languages, but they all mean the same, so yeah. Jadi translation aku tuh mungkin gak 100%, kayak aku ngomong dalam bahasa Indonesia ini mungkin gak 100% itu yang aku translate yang bahasa Inggrisnya, but artinya sama, jadi ya maklumi ya. Nah kalau harus 100% sama itu agak susah sih, because I am not that smart. Ini di sini. Okay. I think okay. Ini taruhnya begini. Okay. Jadi I think begitu. Kita lemnya di sini. Kalau nggak terlalu kelihatan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry kalau you can't quite see it. If you can't quite see it. Okay. This cement is not the best one, honestly. I've said this before earlier in the stream, don't know if you guys caught me, but usually I use the Tamiya cement, the thin, super thin one, the green one. Oh, hello, welcome. So usually I use Tamiya cement, the super thin one. It has a green bottle, and that one you don't have to wait as much for it to dry up and actually do something to your miniatures. So I'm not really into this one, and it pops off quite easily as well. So the other day I was priming my Zinch, and one of them, which I already cemented to the base, fell off the base. So I'm not quite into this one, the cement. I don't like to load up this much cement on my miniature as well, because then it has a bigger chance of like going to other places you don't need it to be, and then you can accidentally leave your marks. I don't no. Oh, that's why. Okay. Rencananya mau diselesaikan semua malam ini. kelihatannya sepertinya tidak akan bisa. Kecuali aku streaming sampai besok. Jadi aku nggak kerja gitu. Karena ini sepertinya lama juga ya. Tadinya sih pengennya aku selesai malam ini semua. But I don't think that's possible. So I guess we won't be doing that. I was hoping we could, but I guess not. Cause ini nggak mau nempel. Jadi it's going to take a while. Okay, so let's put the top back together because the cement is annoying, and yeah, we have to keep like waiting for it to dry up because I need to put so much of the cement on. If not, it won't stick. But having that much cement, it pours everywhere. Oh crap. Jadi kalau pakai semen yang banyak-banyak itu, biasanya kalau kebanyakan itu dia bisa kayak ke tempat-tempat lain gitu kan. Kayak barusan itu di sini tuh ada kena semen dikit. Itu terus kalau kena tangan kamu, nanti plastik yang di bawahnya itu bisa ada apa? Sidik jari kamu juga. Jadi kalau bisa jangan pakai terlalu banyak ya. Kalau mau bikin Warhammer, if you want to make Warhammer, don't use too much cement or else you might leave fingerprints. But for this one specifically, it's kind of something I cannot avoid. What is this? Oh, it's a hand. It's something I can't quite avoid because the cement doesn't stick. So yeah. Which one are you using right now? Mr. Hobby. Just avoid Mr. Hobby, honestly. So, the one I usually use is the Tamiya one. Tamiya Super Thin. If you have questions about which one exactly, it's the one in the green bottle. And the tip is also really thin. So, the one in the green bottle, really thin tip. That one's the one that worked the best for me. Yes, that one. It really is amazing. This one is Mr. Hobby Cement, Mr. Cement. I even got the SP version, which is supposed to be like the better one compared to the one with the green bottle. But it's also not as great. Like usually, that would have done the trick and the hand would have stuck. Jadi biasanya kalau pakai Tamiya yang extra thin or like super thin or whatever, jadi kalau pakai Tamiya yang itu, biasanya semen sedikit aja tuh udah nempel semua. Ini nggak bakal copot-copot lagi. But I don't know why Mr. Hobby tuh nggak begitu. I don't know why it doesn't stick well. Aku nggak tahu aku salah apakah cara apply-nya kah? Maybe I put it in wrong, but it mustn't just be that, right? It can't just be that. So is this, or am I putting it wrong? Maybe I'm putting it slightly wrong. Okay, so you have to use like a load of cement for this, honestly. It's a bit annoying. You look tired, are you okay? Or maybe just no makeup. I think it's mainly because I'm not wearing glasses. Ya aku kalau nggak pakai kacamata tuh I look really tired if I'm not wearing glasses. And kadang-kadang kalau aku nggak pakai kacamata tuh kan kacamata aku ada yang apa? My glasses has the what's it called? The UV like radiation protection or something like that. So that kind of masks my eye bag, but emang aku punya eye bag tuh memang kelihatan aja, I guess. Like even with makeup, you can still see my eye bags, and it's not that I don't sleep enough either, but my eye bags, I think it's genetics or something, it just doesn't go away. Sorry. So yeah. Sorry. So usually I just cover them up with the glasses, I think, Well, at least kacamatanya kayak agak nutupin gitu sih. Oh, that's 110. This is 100. Where's 101? Okay, found it. Okay, so yeah. Jadi begitu intinya. Aku punya apa, eye bag itu, mata panda aku tuh memang parah. So my eye bags are pretty bad. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I just saw that. I just heard that actually. Usually biasanya nggak terlalu kedengeran. So I don't know why hari ini ada suaranya. Just weird, I guess. Padahal yang stream apa, previewnya itu aku mute. So I don't know where it's coming from. Biasanya malahan jadi nggak ada suara gara-gara aku mute. So yeah, but thank you. So kita lanjut ke tangannya. I don't know if I want to cement this down, but I don't think any of this will be too much of a hassle to like paint with on. So I guess we'll just keep it on. It's this way. Okay. Like that. Okay. So let's put the cement on it and hope that it does not dry up before we put that in. Because this one, I don't know why, it dries really quick. Ah! Sorry. It dries really quick. But it also falls off really quick. I don't know, man. You need to put a buttload for it to actually work. But even then, it doesn't guarantee that it sticks for good. So need to put another buttload to have it stick for good, and wait until it completely dries. Okay. Oh, there's a hole at the back. Okay, there we go. That should do it, hopefully. Maybe. Okay. Oke lah ya. Proses paint di videoin juga, Kak. Iya. Aku ada beberapa yang aku videoin. Waktu itu aku udah pernah live ngecat juga. Cuman udah agak lama sih aku belum cat lagi. Last time I painted stuff was Space Marines. So I have videos of me painting up as well. Ada di YouTube if you're interested. For beauties like that, you can go to YouTube and find them there. Last one was the pink Space Marines. And I haven't done any painting in a while. So there's that. I've been building more things rather than painting because trying to finish up a few armies. And ini baru satu, by the way. Ini isinya kalau nggak salah ada berapa ya? Terus ini tadi mana? Kok tadi bisa tiba-tiba nggak bisa? Itu which way is there? Okay. So I was already correct. But it would not stick. Okay. The hand moved again. I'm fairly annoyed. I don't need you to keep moving. You are in the correct position. I think we need to wait for it to dry, cause it's moving a lot. Jadi ini kita tunggu kering dulu deh sebentar. Jadi itu isinya itu ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 kalau nggak salah. So this is the box. Ini boxnya tuh ini. Kita bakal bikin semua ini. Tadinya kalau ada waktu tuh aku mau bikin semua ini. Tapi ini satu aja nggak selesai. Jadi I don't know. Okay, so kita bakal cari base yang 32. Sini kayaknya nggak ada ya. Oh, karena cuma ada 2. Oh, okay. So, for this kit specifically, jadi specific kit ini tuh kamu bakal dapat base 32 mm nya 10 sama base yang 25 nya cuma 1. Jadi kita nggak dikasih apa measuring circle-nya gitu. Jadi biasanya kalau di manualnya itu, kalau ini ada beberapa size dan size-nya mirip-mirip kayak 32, 30, itu biasanya mereka kasih size reference-nya di sini. Jadi nanti kamu tinggal ambil ini terus kamu taruh di atasnya kayak gini. Oh, yang ini 25 ternyata gitu. Tapi karena ini cuma ada 2 size dan mereka pisahin seperti ini, kita nggak dikasih itu. Waktu itu kalau nggak salah aku dikasih itu on the combat patrol one. So on the combat patrol they give you a little measuring ring to know if your base is the size that you need it to be. So yeah, I think it might only make 1 or 2, but I might finish it off like the live because we are trying to start playing kill team, especially for what's it called? For nani? For like content purposes, I guess, like for YouTube mainly. We are trying to start documenting playing because I am trying to attract more players. Jadi kita tuh lagi pengen gencar-gencarnya nge-posting cara main dan main bareng gitu di YouTube juga, karena kita mau attract player-player base baru dan aku memang mau grow community-nya juga kan, karena as I've said di sini itu komunitasnya masih kecil. Jadi aku pengen teman yang baru main juga. I don't wanna play with experts all the time, cause mereka udah mainnya udah berapa lama kan. They've played for a while, the people in the community. And I've only started playing for like how long, and I feel very left out. Because they know what they're doing and I don't know. So yeah. So aku lagi berharap ini komunitas bisa nge-grow. Ini kalau kalian interested, mau coba, then you should find a store near you and try it out. It's fun. Seru kok. Kalau kalian mau coba itu, yang aku tahu udah pasti, ya aku tahu udah pasti kayak tokonya tuh udah legit gitu ya, itu Spoils of War, ada di Tangerang sama di apa tuh namanya, di apa sih itu namanya, Bali. Nah tuh otak tuh sama mulutku nggak sinkron, my mouth and my brain doesn't synchronize. Where's my pen? I lost my pen. I had that writing down the ones that I need, so that I wouldn't forget. I can't find the pen though. Did I drop it? Kayaknya pennya jatuh kah? I'll look for it later, I guess. Lah, kok pen aku tiba-tiba hilang? Okay. I'm sorry that usually when people ask me to hydrate, it's not water because I don't have water next to me. So we'll be drinking tea if you redeem hydrate. So I'm sorry, it's tea and it's not water. Also, I'm covering the bottle just in case, cause ada logonya gede-gede gitu kan. So I'm covering it because the logo is huge on the bottle. But like, if you're from Indonesia, I think you can recognize what the bottle is, where that bottle is from. Hold on, I'm sorry, this moved. Okay. Let me... Where's my... Okay. Let's continue. So next we need 157. I think it's all in the same manner. So kita carinya di sini dulu. 157 is yang ini kayaknya, yang sendiri di sini. So kita potong itu. So let's cut this one out. Ya kan? Kalau dari Indo pasti tahu mereknya. makan apa aja minumnya itu. Aku agak kayak gimana ya, itu tuh brand favorit aku. Literally aku kalau bisa ngestok, aku bakal ngestok bener-bener satu truk. Like I will stock that brand just because I like it that much. I will stock like a whole truck of that brand if I could, but it's unhealthy, so karena tidak sehat jadi tidak lakukan. Walaupun aku masih borderline ngestok sih, jujur. Aku kayaknya aku beli 3 atau 4 gitu buat 1 minggu. Jadi kalau aku lagi down, aku tinggal minum. Cause it's a pick me up. Itu tuh kayak gimana ya, kayak senang aja gitu kalau habis minumnya, karena manis dan teh. Aku suka teh. So I really like tea. So like drinking sweet tea is one of my favorite things. And drinking that specific brand is a real pick me up because it tastes nice for me. I don't know. A lot of people don't get my obsession with it. Like, I say obsession because it really is borderline obsession. Like, it's a real issue for me. I don't know. I should probably stop. But yeah, sponsor me. Aku tuh advertisement paling gimana ya, paling real, karena aku nggak disponsor aja aku minumnya banyak. So like I will be the best like spokesperson, because even when I'm not sponsored by this brand, I drink it almost daily. So like I mean, I wouldn't mind getting sponsored with just the tea itself, so contact me please. That way I can show the logo when I drink. Mungkin suatu saat kakak bisa jadi BA merek itu. Yes. One day aku dibayar sama tehnya aja, aku sebenarnya I don't mind. Like getting paid in tea is fine by me. Satu crate gitu, 1 bulan 1 crate atau berapa botol gitu, masih aku terima kok sebetulnya. Se apa sesukanya itu sama teh itu spesifik. Like I just love that tea so much. I don't know why it tastes that good to me, but it does. Okay. Ini kenapa nggak mau nempel ya? Copot mulu. This keeps falling off. I don't know how to fix it. Okay. How about wine? Mostly girls love wine, gin, and tonic. Oh no. The cement sampai sini, woy. The cement got all up to her skirt. So we're going to kind of use this pen knife to sand it down, so we don't leave much of a texture when we're painting it. Jadi ini karena kena semen, karena harus pakainya lumayan banyak ya. You have to use quite a lot of cement. Jadi dia sampai ke belakang sini nih. So karena ada jari aku, Jadi kayaknya kok bule banget ya, karena tadi ada jari aku, jadi kelihatan sidik jari gitu. Jadi I'm cleaning it up, jadi aku lagi beresin. So yeah, this is what happens when you put so much cement. Inilah apa yang terjadi kalau kamu pakai semen banyak-banyak. Tetapi dengan semen ini agak susah kalau tidak taruh banyak-banyak, makin mendok. Mungkin aku harus bikin series yang kayak itu loh, yang pakai aksen Jawa. You like my accent one, you know that one, yang TikTok one. TikTok atau Reels ya, aku lupa. Ini bener nggak sih taruh Oh, you know what? Mungkin aku harusnya lihat this dari samping. Maybe I should just look at it from the side. Cause I can see where it's supposed to like stick better, I think, from the side. Okay, this should be it, I think. Harusnya udah nempel. I'm sorry, I'm out of the camera again, I'm sorry. I know it's not good to drink that much sugar, but gimana ya, kayak aku nggak minum terlalu banyak sih sebetulnya. Cuman ya kadang-kadang aku minum sedikit aja buat kayak pick me up gitu, kayak setengah botol. Tapi kok if I'm having a rough day, kok lagi susah, lagi stres gitu, kerjaan lagi terlalu banyak, lagi pengen minum apa gitu ya, aku pasti minumnya itu. I don't know why, but it's a real pick me up for me. Ini gimana sih? Kok nggak jelas? How do you do this? It's kind of okay. It was upside down. Okay, so yeah. For wine, aku sebetulnya aku kurang suka sama wine sih ya. I think buat aku kalau alkohol itu aku paling sukanya soju. Tapi soju yang berasa gitu loh, kayak cum-curum gitu. Waktu itu aku minum-minum sama temen-temen di kantor gitu, hampir satu botol aku yang ngabisin. So I've once almost finished like a whole bottle of soju with my friends at work. Cause I don't know. So far my favorite alcohol is soju. Oh, and rum. Actually, I really like rum. Oh, and Baileys. They're all really sweet stuff though. So like you can tell what stuff I like. Like I like the sweet stuff. Apabila ada staff dari merek tadi menonton live stream ini, segera menghubungi streamer. Amin. Suatu hari. Oh, tadi ada 95. Masalahnya aku belum terlalu gede kan, jadi pasti enggak. Tapi like I mean, gimana ya, emangnya mereka bakal suruh aku jadi BA? I doubt that they will contact me for a brand ambassador, because I don't know man, kenapa enggak actual celeb aja gitu, you know. Actually mereka punya BA nggak sih? Do they have a brand ambassador, that brand? Because far as I know, I don't think they've ever had a BA. I don't think they've ever had a brand ambassador. Kayaknya nggak pernah kan? Tapi aku nggak nonton komersial sih biasanya. I don't really watch commercials, cause I rarely watch TV, cause it's the dawn of the internet, and they don't usually have ads on the internet either. Hold on, ini gimana? Wait, yeah? 1 second. I'm confused. The sword moved. I'm going to cry because of this sword. Literally, I will cry. Don't just keep falling off. I'm adding more so that you can actually stick. Okay. I'm sorry kalau nggak terlalu kelihatan. Hi, it's okay. If you couldn't make it, it's also okay, you know. I don't mind. I think ini like this, yeah. I think maybe I should start making content about the lore of Warhammer, because the lore for Warhammer is actually really interesting. This is wrong looking. I don't think it's supposed to be that close to the grenade, is it? Okay, I think it's that way. Okay, so I think, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again. Ini begini kah? I think, yeah, okay. Maybe I should make some lore content. Would you guys be interested in watching stuff about the lore? Kalian bakal interested gak kalau aku bikin konten tentang lore? But if I'm making content, it'll most likely be in English for lore like that, because I think it's easier for me. Aku lebih gampang ngomong bahasa Inggris, jadi mungkin karena kan aku dari dulu juga sebetulnya aku ngomongnya lebih sering bahasa Inggris ya, jadi mungkin I'm more comfortable with English. Walaupun aku lahirnya di Indonesia, aku kayak bahasa aku tuh kayak bahasa Inggris yang pertama, karena dari kecil aku udah disuruh belajarnya bahasa Inggris. So my main language usually is English. So that's, even though I'm Indonesian and I live in Indonesia, I was raised speaking English, especially with my sisters as well. We all spoke English. So that's why I think I'm more comfortable with English. But ya, jadi basically aku tuh sebetulnya mulai bisa ngomong bahasa Indonesia dengan baik dan benar itu setelah SMA kayaknya. Mulai kuliah itu tuh baru bener-bener mulai bisa. Maybe because kan kalau di kuliah itu kebanyakan dari gimana ya, kayak dari sekolah nasional, dari sekolah internasional itu kan semua kecampur gitu kan ya. Kalau aku dulu pas sekolah itu sekolahnya sekolah internasional, jadi di situ tuh kita disuruh ngomongnya bahasa Inggris. So we were told to speak in English because we were in an international school. So from that, I became more comfortable with English gitu. Dunia kerja sekarang memang harus pasti bahasa Inggris sih. Yes sih sebetulnya. Tapi gimana ya? Aku rasa aku udah, jadi sekarang itu aku kerjanya tuh bukan di company Indonesia. So I think that's also why Indonesia aku jadi makin parah gitu. So my Indonesian has gone downhill because I've started working for a foreign company, so I don't work for an Indonesian one. But before this one, jadi sebelum aku kerja di company yang sekarang itu, I work at an Indonesian company, and my coworkers usually they speak more Indonesian, so I've also like mulai lebih fasih ngomong bahasa Indonesia itu setelah kerja, because I ended up talking to my coworkers in Indonesian, karena coworker aku tuh biasanya, teman-teman kerja aku tuh semua biasanya lebih comfortable sama bahasa Indonesia, apalagi kalau kita lagi cuma hangout, nggak perlu ketemu klien segala macam gitu kan. Biasanya kan kayak kita pakai bahasa yang paling comfortable aja kan, so we just use our more comfortable languages, and they're all usually more comfortable in Indonesian. I'm in the minority, so I have to follow, rather than like I tell them I don't want to speak Indonesian, like it's a bit hard for me to like translate everything in my head. It's easier for me to follow them because it's like a whole group of us, right? So yeah, dibanding akunya kayak gimana ya, kayak snobby banget gak sih? I feel like it's very rude, especially to my country as well. Like, girl, why do you not want to speak Indonesian? You live there. But yeah, akhirnya udah selesai satu. Yeah, akhirnya we finally finished one, but now I need to find where the rest for the second one is. So ini nyarinya memang, it's such a hassle to look for these, honestly. Okay, so I think I found 18. This is 18 and this is 17, I think. So let's cut these two out. Jadi sebetulnya I started Warhammer. So actually I started Warhammer. Aku mulai Warhammer itu dengan Sisters of Battle ini. So I started Warhammer with this specific, I guess, faction. I guess mau panggilnya faction ya, right? I'm not sure. Tapi aku mulainya tuh pakai Sisters of Battle. Waktu itu aku bikin, I think my first ever miniature, like miniatur bener-bener yang pertama, like literally the first one I built and I painted. It was the Sister of Battle, but the Canoness. That one was my very, very, very first one. I was really, really proud of that one, because that was my very, very first miniature, and it didn't look terrible. It kinda looked like I put some heavy makeup on it, kayak abis makeup terlalu tebel gitu sisternya, but it ended up looking okay. So like I wasn't too worried about it, jadi aku masih suka gitu sama hasilnya. Tunggu, ini gimana? Kan begini. Terus ada slotnya buat pantatnya. There's this slot, I think that's where it's supposed to go in. Yeah, it fits, so. Indonesian sounds like Filipino. Does it? I've never actually heard Filipino dialect. Or at least I didn't know it was Filipino dialect. So that's interesting. That's very cool. I think I think from what I know, there's Malaysian is also quite similar. So that one, I think when I went to Singapore, I went to Malaysia by proxy because it was close. Oh, family friendly. That's what we are. We went to Malaysia because it was close. It was pretty close, and we wanted to go to Legoland. I think me and my family last time, because it was the first time we went to the area, and it was also around like the earlier stages of Legoland being open. So it was like one of the. It was still pretty hyped up. I don't know if it's still hyped up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's still hyped up now. But dulu pernah ke Malaysia main ke Legoland pas masih hype banget. And yeah, it reminded me of Indonesian. Malaysian itu mirip-mirip Indonesia menurut aku, bahasanya. So yeah, that was interesting. Semangat rakitnya kak, mau off dulu, good luck and have fun. Okay, thank you, bye bye, see you next time. 19. Okay, so we need 19 now. Okay, so I think that, okay, so that's 19. We need to cut that off. I think I need to clean this up before I add 19. But where is it supposed to stick? Because I think it sticks here. Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, I think it's upside down one. Okay, yeah, that was upside down. Okay, so we're gonna put a lot of cement. I think maybe we'll do 3 or 4 of these. Maybe. We'll see. Because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to continue with all of them. I don't think we'll be doing all of them, is what I'm saying. So at least for the night, I think it won't be complete. Like, I won't be completing the set. But I think next week we'll go back to painting some more things, because I haven't finished up the Space Marines. Yeah, I need to finish that up. So yeah, let's get 23 and 20. 20 sama 23. Di mana ya? Where is it? 20 is this one? This one. 23 is a backpack, so it's these two. So let's cut them up. Jadi kita potong. Let's go. Maybe kita bikin 3 atau 4 lah. Maybe let's make 3 or 4. Seems doable within like not 5 hours, if that makes sense. So let's do maybe like around that much. We'll see though. If I still have more time after that, then like we can continue on. But I'm assuming we'll have like 3-4 max by the end of today. Maybe more, hopefully more. I'll make the baby after this, so we'll have at least a baby. Because I really like the baby. There's a baby holding a chain or something. That's at the very end of this manual. So let's make the baby after this one. It's very interesting looking. And stick. Hopefully this sticks well. I'm gonna add cement through the armhole, because that's part of the connection, also through the head, so that it's a bit more secure. I don't need to put too much on this, but honestly, with the way this cement sticks things, I'd rather put a bit too much rather than not enough, because if not, it's not gonna stick. It's gonna keep falling off, and I'm gonna have such a breakdown after the stream if that keeps happening. So yeah. Okay, so let's do 22 and 21 now that we're waiting for this to dry. 22 and 21, it should be, is this both 22 and 21? Oh, here it is, 22 and 21. So let's cut this out. Oh, also, if you didn't notice, I'm wearing cat ears again. That's because I got this at the convention I went to, which was Tanoshi World. I went to Tanoshi, and I bought the cat ears there, and I am now obsessed with them because I really like cat ears. So maybe next time I want to get like white ones. I want to get a few colors so like I can coordinate them. If I'm wearing a cosplay that is suited, I might wear cat ears because I love cat ears. I don't know why. I'm very addicted to wearing cat ears. They're really cute. So yeah, you're gonna see these a lot. So I guess that's just a heads up. To be honest, it's a heads up so that you guys know you're gonna see me in cat ears a lot. Cause also this way, I don't have to buy the the extension for this headset because they also have the cat ears one for the headset that hooks up to this headset. But I just, oh no, that's gonna be hard to paint. You know what? If it's in there, nobody's gonna look at it, so it's fine. But yeah, so I was planning to buy the cat ear extension for this headset, but I ended up not doing it yet because I don't know, I just haven't really thought about it since then. And so getting these cat ears are pretty much like, I guess, a compromise in a way, because these were cheaper as well. So yeah, this is the substitute for the legit ones that you're supposed to get for the headphones specifically, because this is actually a headband, so that's why they're also cheaper. Oh, also, if you weren't here last time, so kalau kalian nggak di sini waktu aku nge-stream kayaknya minggu lalu, I think it was last week, I said this. Sekarang aku udah mulai benerin knob mark kadang-kadang. Sometimes I clean up the knob marks by putting some cement on it. Ya kadang-kadang kalau aku bersihin knob mark itu aku pakai semen karena kayaknya gampang dirapiin gitu loh. So yeah, you don't have to do that. You can just use a penknife. Pakai penknife juga bisa, but like, yeah, it just seems better. Like, it'll give you a better finish, in my opinion. So like, that was a good tip that I learned from someone. So yeah, let's continue with, I don't know what this is actually. Is this supposed to be, I don't know what this is. It's like a staff. Let's clean that up. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So, let's just cut everything out first then. So we need 26. Just this one. Actually, I really like these ones because they look really complex and really pretty, and also they look, I don't know, I like the concept of wings, so they look really for the lack of a better word, I guess heavenly. But I also like the idea of having babies on it. Like, this is a baby, like a cherub, I guess. So that's just really cool, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think it's cool. Let's put some cement. And where is it? Oh, here it is. Put that on. And I'm sorry I got really quiet there, because I forgot that you had to put the cement on the little front part of that leg as well. I don't know if that's visible, like that part. You need to put some cement on top of it too, so it melts with this one. So that looks really cool already. Honestly, I really like this thing. So let's do this and put this on. So 32, 28, 29, 30, and 27. So 27 up until 30, and then 32. So 30, I found 30. So cut that out. And then 29 and 28. I hope I didn't break anything, because that felt really hard. And this one just a bit off, I guess. And then we do the top. Oh, sorry. Then this. Okay. Okay. 28, 20. Wait, what? Where's 30? Oh, here's 30. And then 27 and 32, which should be around here somewhere. But I don't know where it is. I don't know. Oh, here's 32 and 27. Oh, so they're right next to each other. So that's nice. That's neat. Where is it? Okay. Let's... Oop, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's clean everything up and then put it together. So that first should be clean. This one I remember not having it clean. And that should be clean, I think. This one I know that there's something I didn't clean up well, because it was stuck between like the peg, I guess. So let's cut that out. I'm sorry if I've gotten a bit quiet, by the way, for this. I'm not sure what to say, because I'm just trying to... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I was scared that I cut into something. I'm scared I'm gonna be using too much force. I tend to have a history with that. Okay. Okay, so I think that did something to help me out with the penknife. So there's that. And let's finally clear that out. And then I think this one should be okay. So is 32. Okay, so let's put this together. This and this should go together. So let's add cement first. This is like, I don't quite like doing these ones, like these longer ones, because the cement will dry up really quickly. So you need to work really quickly when adding this cement, which is kind of annoying. I don't really fancy doing that. So here we go. And then from there we add the roof, which is facing this way. Is facing this way, right? Why is there so much detail if you need to add a roof? Okay, so let's add the roof. I don't know why you need to add the roof and cover up that detail on it, or why print the detail when you add a roof to it, I guess. I don't know, seems kind of redundant to me, but it looks fine. So let's clean that nut mark on the top. Oh no, it's way too much. Okay, I need to start doing that before adding the cement. Okay, so let's just Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Okay, sorry. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Let's put that there. It should be self-explanatory, but it ain't. Okay, so I guess it's this way, okay. So sorry if I'm out of frame. Okay. Now, because it's in place, I'm gonna add a bit more to not only get rid of the nub mark that exists there, but to make sure it sticks. So let's push that down a little bit maybe, and off to the side like that, and that should be good. And we can add this. Okay, we can add it looking that way. Okay, so I think it's best if we do this one rather than the structure, because this one, there's the holes that you can put the cement into, so we're gonna do it that way. And now for the little cherub baby, where is it supposed to go? That does not look correct. Okay, I think it's this way. Oh, what is where? I don't know how to put this on. What? Okay, so it's supposed to be a little bit off? Like, is it? Okay, so I don't know how it's supposed to stick. Is that a nub mark? Or is it I think it's a nub mark. Okay, it's okay. I don't mind if you can't stay either, cause yeah, it's fine. You know, people have their own agendas, their plans. I'm just confused on how to do the baby, but I think we figured it out. So wrong side. So let's try and stick that actually. I think. Sorry for taking so long on this part though. Okay. Let's why won't it stick? This is why I don't like this cement. I get really annoyed with the cement for this reason. Like, I put so much, it should already stick. But it doesn't. I don't know why. Okay. Why? It's not sticking! What the hell? Why isn't it sticking? I don't get it. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay. I think. Okay. Okay. No, it's not in the correct position when it sticks. I'm getting so annoyed. I'm getting riled up a bit. Okay. Stick! Oh, I'm gonna be really mad at it. Okay. Let's redo that, I guess. Okay. That should do the trick. I hope. I fused the damn spine already, so it should frigging do the trick. Okay. So I think that did do the trick. So I need to find my tissue. Fell. So finally, let's close it up before anything wrong happens to it. So let's cut these out. I think. Oh, this one I can cut like. Oh, I'm sorry, am I out of frame? Yeah. Okay, so this should be clean and this one isn't. So let's cut this one out. And then these two should also be cleaned up. I'm sorry if I got quiet, but cleaning things up, I usually do get a bit quiet because I need it to be neat and I want to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes. So yeah, that's why cleaning it up is going to be a bit like quiet when I do. Okay, so I'm gonna add cement to the bottom of this, which is what we did earlier. And here as well. And here as well. Hopefully everything will stick in one go. I kind of doubt it, but you know, a girl can dream. Oh crap, I feel the cement already on my frigging fingers. Okay, so that we can, yeah, we can close it, yay! Okay, so that should be cemented down well. I have no idea how I'm going to paint this. Seems very complicated, but let's put it together before we think about that, I guess. So I think it goes like that. Okay, yeah, it goes like that. So I think I'm gonna cement the arm instead of the body because I think that would be easier for some reason. Also, there's a nut mark there, so let's just make sure we clean everything up. And then now we're going to cement it down and pray that it sticks. And then we need 156 for the head. So while that dries up a bit, because I'd rather it dry up a bit first before adding it to the base so that we don't mess it up and something falls off. We'll just cut the head out first and then put it on the base. So this is the head that we need. I'm not sure if that's visible. Okay, so this is the head that we need. Sorry. Okay, so let's put the head on. Is there coming off? Okay, there it is. Oh, I'm off the thing again, am I? Okay, I'm supposed to be facing this way. I guess that should have been a no-brainer since the gun is facing this way. Okay, so the head should be stuck on. All I need to do is grab a base and start cementing the bottom, which is this. That's a big surface to keep wet this whole time. Okay. Okay. Don't. I guess. I was kind of hoping that we could do it that way so it doesn't have time to dry too much. Okay. I think it's stuck. And it's somewhat in the middle, so I'm okay with it. Okay. Or not! It's not stuck. Seriously? Okay. So this is more in the middle, so I'm okay with it as well. So I guess we'll add more cement. and I hope that it works this time. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna add cement surrounding this rock thing because I don't want to lift it anymore. So let's hope that this will make it stick. Okay, so that should be it for that. Okay, so we made two already with the cement in the way. Made two already. Let's go ahead and move on to the cherub holding up like this chain, which also uses the smallest base on that. So it's at the very back. So we are skipping a few things to get to this, but I want to get this one done today because this is one of my favorite ones from this one. So we're gonna do this one first. So we're gonna look for 163 because everything should be where that is. I'm assuming it's in this one because I don't see it anywhere else. Okay, yeah. So this is 163. Oh, it's the other way around. And then the bottom. And then we need 162, which is this one. And 164. So this one is only 3 pieces, so that's great, because then that only takes up like, what, 3 minutes? Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one is how? Is it this way? Which way? Is it supposed to what? Hold on, I'm sorry. Wait a minute, give me a second. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay. I don't... Okay, so I think it's supposed to be down there. Okay, I think I found it. So let's cement that. Sorry if I'm out of frame for a lot of that. Okay, so let's put that together. Where? What? When? How? Who? Why? Okay. That should be it. And then this should be, yeah, okay. So this and this and that should do the trick. If the cement will stick, it should do the trick. Maybe I should add more through the sides. So I don't want to add too much, so I'm like trying to add as a small amount as possible so I don't lose any details, because the wing is very detailed. I don't want to get cement on the wings. So hopefully that'll dry well. Then now we can add it to the middle of this and have this done. Can I just add a lot of cement, like a borderline drown it in cement? Okay, I think that's somewhat okay. I guess it does not stick that way. Okay, so I think that's in the middle somewhat. I think I prefer it a bit to the back, but this is fine by me. So okay, So we have 3 things done. I think. What time is it actually? I need to check. Oh, it's 10:30. Okay, so I think I need to end it now actually. I thought I could do more, but I have an early morning tomorrow, so I'm going to change the scene so I can talk to you guys. Okay, so so I think I'm gonna have to end that there. We did this. This one's my favorite actually because this looks really cute. I don't know, I like the cherub baby concept, so I really like this one. This one has to be my second favorite from this whole set. Also because it has a little cherub baby and it has this little thing that's really cute. I think it's really cool. And lastly, we did this one. So this one was the first one that we need to make. And I think, yeah, we made 3. I thought we could do more than that. Honestly, I felt like 4 or 5 would have been good. I was kind of hoping I could do all of it, but that's just reaching a bit much, I think. So yeah, I'm glad I could do 3 of them. So maybe we'll just continue by I'll probably continue by myself. Not today though, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in watching more streams, I'll be here Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays are usually days for Warhammer, like today, and Fridays are usually for Gunpla. But tomorrow also, there's a sleeping cat. There's a sleeping cat over there. So yeah, usually I go live on Fridays as well, but for this week I'm actually thinking of filming some Warhammer content tomorrow with my friend, so that will probably not happen. Like I won't be going live, I mean. So if you guys are interested in watching my streams, I'll be back next week, Thursday and Friday, I think. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully Thursday and Friday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining my stream today. It was a really fun stream today. And I spoke so much Indonesian compared to my other streams. But yeah, if you guys are interested in my content, I have Instagram and YouTube. That's where I will try to mostly update my stuff. Instagram is where I update everything though, so if you're interested in my stuff, it's usually Instagram. I have a track tier for Indonesian viewers and also Patreon if you are not Indonesian and would prefer to use something like PayPal or something that is not rupiah based, because track tier is rupiah based and it will usually go to like OFO or something, which is also I think pretty local. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you take a look at my other social medias, and if you want exclusive content, Traktier and Patreon has those. Those are not mandatory because those will require donations, so if you don't want to donate, it's also okay. So yeah, I think that's all that I want to say. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate that you've stuck with me up until now. Yeah, today I guess. But yeah, so thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.